last game's always hard. Last game is always hard, and you know, it was a hard-fought game. You know, Stevens Point's a heck of a basketball team. They don't beat themselves. You have to play well to give yourself a chance. And you know, I'm proud of my guys. You know, I thought they got off to a great start. A team with less character could have folded at that time. I thought our team really battled back, gained a lot of momentum going into the half, but I tip my hat to them. They're a very good basketball team.
Coach, you want to talk about their defensive effort, how they defended?
Yeah, they really guard you. They guard you every possession. They guard you every bounce, every pass, every shot. You know, and you know, I thought beginning of the second half, we had some turnovers that kind of cost us. They got a little bit of the gap. We were right there. I thought, you know, a little bit of their pressure bothers us a little bit during that time. And you got to play really well to beat those guys. You got to take care of the basketball. You got to shoot it well, and they guard you. I mean, that's their thing, and we knew that coming in. Very physical. You know, they on the roster it looks like they're undersized, but when you play, they're not undersized. I mean, they're all big and strong. They may not have the 1.68 guy, but they throw a lot of different guys with size at you.
Coach, the last 8:45, I think 3 points.
Yeah.
Anything particular that happened? I mean, you had good production off the bench, so
yeah.
It must be a matter of.
Well, I thought we missed a few shots that were good shots that could have kept it close. And then you know, I think we pressed a little bit at the end, trying to, once they got that 10-point lead, we pressed a little bit, and you know, and they're a smart basketball team. They make you pay for every mistake.
Dylan, how would you describe the frustration of those last 8 to 10 minutes?
I mean, it was really frustrating. You know, like Coach said, you know, there were a couple times, you know, when they started to pull away where we had some good looks, didn't go in, and you know, we made some turnovers. And credit to them. I mean, they're a great team. They're as solid across the board as they come. You know, wish them the best luck.
Coach, or any guys, one of the things that kind of stood out was, I think, getting back to what you're saying about not making a lot of mistakes. They outscored you 15-0 on turnovers.
Yeah.
Tonight.
You know, they played an interesting tempo. They're you wouldn't call them a fast break team, but every time you make a mistake, they're coming at you pretty hard. And you know, I think you know, you can't give a team like that easies. And I'll say this: they also shot the ball exceptionally well. Seemed like, you know, every time they got their feet under them, they were knocking down a shot. They're a veteran basketball team. You know, they throw 4 seniors and a junior at you in the starting lineup, and they play like veterans.
Trevor, what was it like inside? You know, tonight you had some size advantage in there. Kind of got it going a little bit in the second half before you kind of stretched it out. But what was it like in there?
They're an undersized post, like Coach said, but they definitely fight through with physicality and speed, and they work around you to the front and the side front. So they gotta give them credit. They work their butts off.
Dylan, Pat, you want to talk about your careers here and get a chance to play Illinois West? I played for Illinois Wesleyan, and the run you guys made last year, Final Four, and getting back to Germany this year too.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an honor. It's been a great experience, and personally, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah, I mean, very blessed to play for this program. You know, play for a guy like Coach Rose. Like Pat said, wouldn't trade it for anything. It's been a great 4 years. You know, we've had some success, and that's always tough when it comes to an end. But you know, it was great 4 years.
Was that last 8 to 10 minutes about as uncharacteristic of a stretch, the way you guys play as it has been this year?
At times, yeah. I think as you know, to piggyback on what Coach and Dylan said, I think we got some good looks, and you know, that throughout the season we've been knocked down, and it just didn't fall today. And you know, to their credit, they stepped up and hit some big shots when they needed them. Number 5 hit one in transition. 3 hit a couple step backs. You know, they were tough shots. You know, and good teams do that. So you know, when we needed to get a stop, we could, and when they needed a bucket, they got one. So credit to them.
Any other questions?